Hey y'all, Happy New Year. We made it. It's 2018. We are here in this moment. It is now. I don't have my voice. God, like, my mouth is so ashy. Like, I feel like if you are doing a New Year's resolution, it should be for tangible things and like lifestyle changes. I feel like when people do like 6, 7 goals, it's almost like impossible to get because you're just putting so much pressure on yourself. I feel like a goal of should be good. 4 really should be your max of like how many goals you do. And that's what I think I'm gonna do this year. And like, for example, like what's a lifestyle goal? So like going to the gym 3 times a day. Like that's tangible because there's like a number to it. So if you're going 3 times a day, you can measure every week if you've actually been like hitting your goals. And also like if you want to eat healthier, throw out all the crap that's in your fridge, in your cabinets, in your pantry, and only buy healthy stuff. Another thing you can do is create a vision board. And I actually created a vision board before. Oh, and by the way, I'm about to use my Boscia mask. This mask is the Luminizing Black Mask, and it's a peel-off mask. And I'm going to be using my e.l.f. mask brush to apply this. So, cheers. So anyway, a vision board is basically when you look through magazines and books and articles or just things that speak to you, and you basically put it on a poster and you put it in a visible place so that every time you see it, you're reminded of the things that you want to accomplish for that year. Put that on your poster. So then now if you put it in your bedroom every morning, afternoon, or whatever time that you're in your bedroom, you would see that vision board, and it'll basically remind you. And what's cool is that because it's on the vision board, you can literally see it. And at the end of the year, so in this example, end of 2018, you would literally see where you've come and what your goals were. And I've done it before, and I did it with some of my college friends, and we had like a vision board party. And I'm actually going to be doing that with some of my best friends in a couple of weeks too, of like putting all of our goals and dreams and hopes on a vision board. And that's good too, to do it with friends, because you're kind of holding yourself accountable. Because it's like, if I'm doing it with my best friend or my prayer partner or whatever, like she knows what I'm striving for, so she's gonna like be like, girl, did you read that one book a month like your goal was? Like, did you get a chance to actually do that? And it might be annoying that she's gonna keep asking me, but she's asking me, which is good. So that's gonna make sure, that's gonna be a way to make sure that I'm actually doing what I'm supposed to be doing. So now that we kind of got out the way what resolution is and like examples of that, and I'm sure you guys knew what that was too, but just to make sure we're all on the same page. So I'm gonna share some of my New Year's resolutions, and I hate calling it that too, actually. It's so annoying because I hate labels to things. First is I want to do at least like 60 days without being on Instagram. And I want to do that because I just feel like social media has just gotten too much. Like, I'm always on it. I feel like I'm wasting too much time being on social media. And like the things that I can be doing instead of being on social media is endless. Like, I started to wean myself off of it just a little bit, and in doing so, like, I'm reading more, I'm reading my Bible more, I'm thinking of ideas for YouTube more. Like, so, like, Instagram is such like a mind suck, and I don't really care for Snapchat because Snapchat is like you post and you mind your business. Same thing, I mean, I'm barely on Facebook, so that doesn't really matter to me either. But it's Instagram, it's like you literally can get into like a black vortex and you just want to see your friend's picture and like it. Next thing you know, it's 20 minutes later and you're on the explore page. And you're like, girl, how did I end up on this like ISIS Instagram page? Literally, it's crazy. Like I cannot. So I'm gonna do 60 days without doing it. So initially I was gonna deactivate my social media, my Instagram. And then I realized maybe I shouldn't deactivate it because I kind of still want my followers to grow, and especially if I'm gonna take YouTube more seriously. So I realized I'm just gonna delete the app and not be on Instagram for 60 days minimum. If I do more, then cool. And then just still be here advocating my channel. Oh, actually, let me deactivate it now. Hold on. Okay, so here's my phone. Look what I'm on. Instagram. It's crazy. So, but I mean, I'm deactivating it, but you should still follow me. My Instagram is KandidlyKate. I'll put it somewhere here on the screen and link it below. But if you're not following me, please follow me, even though I won't be there for 60 days. But I'm sure there are a lot of pictures for you to catch up on. And we're done. Instagram's off. So since today's the 1st of January, that means the next time I could be on it is, well, March 1st. That's a long time. But I'm willing to do it. I am willing to do it. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Like, I'm done. Like, I'm so sick of Instagram. I don't know why it's making me so angry, but I'm sick of it. So my second New Year's resolution is going to be as stupid as this sounds. But I want to do 4 months without wearing a weave. More specifically, without wearing my unit, okay? I realize like I've become so vain and I feel like a lot of that vainness comes from my hair. And like I mentioned, this is my natural hair, this is my natural texture, this is a wash and go, excuse my rough edges. But I don't know, I just don't want to worry about my hair. Like, I want to be able to work out, I want to save time in the morning, I want to just enjoy myself. And I feel like sometimes dealing with bundles just takes away from that. Like, I'm worried about, oh, my closure or my frontal's gonna lift because I'm sweating and I'm going to the gym. And it's like, oh, I gotta straighten my hair, or I gotta deep condition the hair. Like, and I know I'm gonna have to do it with my natural hair too. And I actually plan on wearing protective styles, so I'm gonna either do like faux locks or like cornrows or box braids or like have my own hair out in between. But I just need I'm just gonna put her away. I'm gonna put the weave away and let her sit for at least 4 months and just do me and take full advantage of the fact that like I'm gonna be working out, I'm gonna be better, do better, and just like myself a little bit more. And you know, I don't even think that it's like I don't like myself, but I definitely carry myself to a higher esteem because of my weave. So I don't want to do that no more. Oh, and by the way, this is a peel off mask. I don't know if I mentioned that, so I have to leave this on for, oh my. Okay, mind you, the mask says apply thick, opaque, even layer to clean, dry skin. Okay. Avoid eye area, eyebrows, hairline, and lips. It says, why I put on my eyebrow? I'm about to have no eyebrows after this. Oh my god. Right, so then my third resolution is that I want to work out consistently. So this kind of carries back to me having my hair in protective styles, because the last thing I want to worry about is my hair. So I literally have a Planet Fitness near my house. There really is no reason why I'm not going to the gym consistently. And like, I'm getting a gut. I have a gut. Like, the pictures y'all see me doing on Instagram is before I eat a meal or before I drink water for the day. Because once like even a crumb enters my stomach, it just like blows up. I want to go at least 3 times a week. I know, like, I need to do better. And then my last one is at least, and I'm gonna aim for more, but I'm just trying to have like reasonable expectations. I want to save at least 10% of my annual salary. Like at the end of 2018, I want to have saved 10 to 15% of my annual salary. And it's just sitting in the savings, it's just sitting there. I haven't figured out quite how I'm gonna get to that number, so I'm working on it. but I want that number saved. And you know, it's not even the fact that I'm saving the 10%. I just want to be able to prove to myself that I have financial discipline. Yeah. And that shouldn't even be that hard, to be honest with you. I should be able to do that, right? Yeah. So guys, that's pretty much it. Those are my New Year's resolutions. So I know it's super real on my channel right now with me doing this math with you, but I just want you to know that this is me being super 100 with you. This is super random, and this is probably not what you expected from my first video of 2018, but what do you want from me? All right, guys, keep it candid.